While this year's travel forecast is much different, certainly, than ever before, Jacksonville is still ahead of many other Florida destinations when it comes to visitors to our city. As Floridians look for a place to enjoy a safe and fun staycation, as we've gotten used to now, Jacksonville has become a top destination to explore. Joining me now to talk more about the River City and all that it has to offer to tourists and residents is Visit Jacksonville's President and CEO, Michael Corrigan. Good morning. Always good to have you.
Good morning. It's great to be here. Thank you.
So Jacksonville is above the national average. I don't want to, we know how beautiful and wonderful, our area is, but that's certainly encouraging news.
It's very encouraging news. And what's happened is exactly what you just said. The rest of the country is starting to figure out how amazing Jacksonville really is.
So what's luring people here?
I think the number one thing that's luring people here is a sense of safety. I think that we've done an excellent job as a community coming out of the pandemic, and we still have a long way to go, obviously, but I think we've done things in a safe manner, on a healthy manner, and I think people recognize that. Jacksonville was one of the first beaches to reopen, and when they reopened, there was a lot of attention placed on it, and a lot of people saw that we had great wide beaches with plenty of opportunities to social distance, and so they started researching what they could do in Jacksonville, and they found out, wow, we're so much more than just beaches. We have so much nature and other activities you can do outdoors, and being a great outdoors community makes it very attractive to visitors.
It's interesting. I was looking at some of the data, and I'll be honest, I was surprised to see that while our beaches are a huge draw, they're not right now, at least the number one draw. It's more in town?
Yeah, it's interesting. The west side of Jacksonville has become a huge draw in this recovery, and we see it both from a business aspect and from a leisure aspect that hotels on the west side of Jacksonville are doing phenomenally well. So the top two are the west side and the beaches right now.
So interesting. So, I've grown up in Jacksonville, been here my whole life. What is it about the west side? Is it the parks in particular that you're seeing among the visitors?
Yeah, it's exactly right. It's the nature and park areas that's so good. I mean, if you've lived here your whole life, you know that everybody always says the west side is the best side. Well, apparently the best side of the west side is showing right now as tourists return to our community.
Are these tourists then typically, are they people that are coming from maybe closer states, so they're driving or they're flying in, or are they international?
No, it's very, very much a drive market is what we're seeing right now. 300 to 500 miles are the type of visitors that are coming here the most. We've seen a huge uptick in our internet analytics looking at visitors, looking at our website from the Miami area, from the Orlando area. So a lot of Floridians and obviously North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia visitors as well.
So as we have seen, so many businesses have been struggling. Many have gone out of business completely. For those who are watching us this morning, our viewers who are business owners and are still struggling, what message do you have in terms of looking ahead over the next 3, 6, maybe 9 months in terms of a potential rebound?
Sure. The first thing is thank you. Thank you for your patience as we waited for this the reacceleration of tourism take place, and it is going to be a slow roll. It will not be a quick recovery, and we want you to know that Visit Jacksonville is with you, and we're here to help support what you're trying to do and help keep you in business. So we want to promote your business locally, talk about staycations. We want to make sure that we're attracting visitors from around the 300 to 500 mile radius, but we also want to encourage Jacksonville residents, support your local businesses. When you get ready to take that vacation, consider a staycation. With 840 square miles of fun in Jacksonville, you can take an amazing vacation and help a local business out at the same time.
Which does nothing but just help our local economy as well. Michael Corrigan, thank you for your time this morning.
Sure. Thank you.
We'll be right back.